Hi, my name is Kirk Franklin, and I want to let you know that I'm so excited to be part of the 20th anniversary of the House of Blues. As a gospel artist, I've seen the genre grow by leaps and bounds, but I'm even more excited to see that it has a mainstream place to be celebrated in the House of Blues. When I was 4, I was adopted by a 64-year-old widow. We didn't have a lot of money, and she would recycle newspapers and cans from the neighbors to pay for my piano lessons. And something just happened, something connected. We had a little small piano in the front of the house, and I just remember taking old R&B and pop songs and just remaking them into gospel songs. I remember taking the Elton John song, and I remember taking Michael Jackson songs and making them into gospel songs and playing for my friends, and I could feel this music pulling me. And so many of you that know the power of music, you can feel how it just pulls you, even as a kid. And I'm quite sure that that's how Thomas Dorsey felt when he was a young boy, when he was thinking about music and when he was playing in the clubs.
Tell them I am coming home.
And he didn't know that his music was going to reach and even transition to gospel music because it had so much of a club sound that even the people in church didn't even want to hear his music at first. I can understand how Thomas felt because that's how I felt as a little kid. And I just want to show you a little bit of this legend that just transformed my life even as a kid. My mama had a big record player. She had Billie Holiday and she had Etta James, but she had one that she would play a lot, and I would hear in the kitchen while she was washing dishes. I could hear her singing along with this record. What was different about this record is that I could also hear sometimes a crack in her voice that was connected to maybe tears on her face because there was a song or this style of music that would just impact her differently. And I didn't know what she was going through at the time, but that voice and that sound I found was Mahalia Jackson.
God knows I'm gonna walk into talking to.
And so as I got older, I began to even hear other sounds of gospel music that even would transition with the times, whether it's the Winans or Andre Crouch or the Hawkins or BB and CC Winans or Commission. And I think it's beautiful that at every stage in my life I could see the genre just go through the journey with me. And even being a kid raised on hip-hop, because that was my music and my street name was Kid Fresh, and I could, well, anyway, that's a whole nother conversation. But what I love about hip-hop is that even though it continues to grow, it's found its way even in gospel music. And I think even right now, even in the 21st century, it's beautiful to see strong artists, wonderful artists I love, Lecrae. When I was a little boy coming up, one thing that I missed was having a community of other kids that had the same passions that I had. I didn't even know of another kid in my neighborhood that had a passion for playing drums or playing the guitar. I'm so excited to know that the House of Blues has the International House of Blues Foundation. They share that passion of having a community of children be able to come together and to learn how to play musical instruments, to learn the culture and the history of music all over the world, and to teach them how to play instruments and understand how important it is to know how to play instruments, to know how beautiful music can feel. And I want to let you know that a portion of the proceeds of the Sunday brunch will go to that foundation. Over the last 20 years, over $20 million has been raised to help continue to teach children how important it is to know the power of music. So you're making a difference. I mean, you're enjoying the food, you're hanging out, you're feeling that good gospel music, but I want to let you know that you're making a personal impact on one child's life. Another little Kirk. So I know you're enjoying yourself. I'm looking at you. Got food all over the place. The top of that button is open. I'm watching you, brother. I see you. And I'm glad that you're enjoying being here. But guess what? While you're feeding that appetite, sit back and get ready. About to feed your soul.
That's right.